My parents weren't too thrilled that I went away to college, but it's just a 3-hour drive, and I'll be home twice a month. I know it's hard for them. They never went to college. But these days, you really need a degree to get a good job. In the old days, high school was enough. Well, not now. And I'm going to be ready for the 21st century.
It's your time, your place. Gotta be me, gotta be free, hear my voice. I'm gonna stand up on my own, gotta make a choice.
A national heroine since she earned the gold, Mary Lou has made enough money to set her up for life. Many ask, has she overdone it?
A lot of people think that I've sold my gold medal, and I don't think that I have, because I had no idea that any of this was going to happen to me. You know, a lot of the athletes that I've talked to went into the Olympics wanting all of these after effects. And I didn't know. I really didn't know. I'm serious. And I mean, I wouldn't turn them down if I had to do it again. Yes, I would do it over.
What do you think you'll do? Will you continue to compete?
I think I'll always be known, and want to be known as Mary Lou Retton, the gymnast.
Jack Daniels, if you please. Knock me to my knees.
Alcohol is the most readily available and heavily used recreational drug in the United States. Nightlife is often built around bars and the use of alcohol. Some people seem to be using more alcohol these days. Dr. Gretchen Oley of the Marshall University School of Medicine says it is important that alcohol be used wisely.
With better times, as mean incomes increase in this country, it seems that we tend to drink more alcohol per capita every year. I think it's extremely important, if we're to educate people as to its wise use, is to catch people when they're young. Grade school isn't too early because we're having more and more children that are involved with drug use, and alcohol is among that. In fact, it's probably the most commonly available and used drug among children. And I think we have to start educating children in grade school, junior high, and high school as to the potential complications that alcohol has to offer for them.
Part of the education includes the public service announcements we see about drinking and driving. Oley says there are other ways we can endanger ourselves when drinking.
People fall when they're drunk and intoxicated. They have bleeds in their brain. We see that frequently. They get into fights. They're hit by cars. Alcoholic, intoxicated pedestrians have a high rate of mortality.
Other health problems that can be caused by alcohol use include stomach ulcers, liver impairments, bleeding problems, nervous system disturbances which lead to numbness. All of these have been noted in even modest use of alcohol.
Oley says that even though we're beginning to teach our children the importance of responsible use of alcohol, we also must emphasize the education of adults. For the Marshall University School of Medicine, I'm Tim Miller reporting.